Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lounge here in Rainwater Studios, where we're about to listen to some of the best of David Sisson and Ben Fusen from Friday Night Stream. Up first, 5 little words from Mr. David Sisson.
Buzzards hanging round the sycamore trees, out in the barn they're huddled under the eaves, gathered round the old well out in the leaves. Ain't nobody come up quite the same. If you fall into me, open up your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out till all you have is a stain on the carpet and a man in the ground. Nothing but dust on a wedding gown. Trailer in the dirt behind the Dairy Queen. Red, orange colored rust on your jeans. Footprints in the snow. Cellar door's broke, now it don't shut no more. Is that a dark cloud or a murder of crows? Am I the last to know that I died a long time ago? Your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out till all you have is a stain on the carpet and a man in the ground. Nothing but dust on a wedding gown. Trailer in the dirt behind the Dairy Queen. Red, orange colored rust on your jeans. Open up your mouth, let those 5 little words come out. Let them out.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was 5 little words from Mr. David Sisson. Up next, we have Blue Lights.
Blue lights are flashing on Van Buren Square, and everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Cheap lights are buzzing in the Brown County Jail, and everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Black oak and dogwood lining the road. I've been waiting all week for a night as black as coal. Bottles and bar stools, my backs to the wall. Tonight I'll find out how far I can fall. Fight at the Pine Room, 7 years to the day. Left my old man in the street with a hole in his brain. I laid him under the churchyard. I carved a stone with my hands. Tell by the look on my face, I'm gonna kill that man. It's glass on a rim fire, 90 boxes of shells. Dialing her in just right, I'm gonna send him to hell. Wood smoke on the night wind, fresh paint on the bridge. Follow the creek to where it bends and turn up the ridge. I'm laying low in the pine grove. I catch him feeding his dogs. By morning they'll be licking his blood off the cinder block wall. Fire up the Dorado, tear up Greenbrier Hill. Drag that son of a bitch through the mud and drop his ass in the well. The sadness that boiled in my blood, right where he fell. Where I finally smiled when I bent down to pick up the shells. Blue lights are flashing on Van Buren Square, and everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Cheap lights are buzzing in the Brown County Jail, and everybody wonders why I still hang around here. Everybody wonders why I still hang around here.
Blue Lights from David Sisson, ladies and gentlemen. He's pretty incredible. And we will be releasing David Sisson's solo album in the near future. Working on it still, but it's coming to you soon thanks to the patrons of Rainwater Studios. Here's Little Whiskey.
There ain't a damn thing for a man to do in this old town than sit around and play the blues. And I don't blame you for all you done. You made it out with your back to the setting sun. Got along till I stopped by and he heard me singing his song. My calloused hands, your crooked heart, we both made plans, stumbling through the dark. Give me a smoke for the ride home, little whiskey for my soul. Try to stumble home. And these gravel roads, they take me home. They take me to places I shouldn't go. So darling, help me with this next line. I play my part and I won't waste your precious time. Give me a smoke for the ride home, a little whiskey for my soul, and try to stumble home. There ain't a damn thing for a man to do in this old town and sit around and play the blues. In this old town and sit around and play the blues.
All right, that was Little Whiskey by David Sisson. Up next, more David Sisson with Primer Gray.
Well, I wake up in the morning, sky's primer gray. Roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. I'm counting all my blessings when I'm behind the wheel. Proud of my family name, I wasn't raised to steal. I make a little on paper, a little on the side. Seeds and sawdust, that's how a man gets by. And I ain't afraid to work hard, rolling up my sleeves. I won't let my demons get the best of me. Don't be counting cards at my father's table. If you make it out alive, you won't be able to stand, able to talk, able to tell your lies or even walk. It's a shovel for my grave, a shovel for my darling. I'll be in the ground before the judge will grant me pardon. It's a shovel for my grave, a shovel for my garden. I'll be in the ground before the judge will grant me pardon. Wake wake up in the morning, sky's primer gray. Roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. Yes, I'll roll one up and drink my cup, make a dime today. Yes, I'll make a dime today.
All right, yes indeed, that was Primer Gray by David Sisson. If you're digging it as much as me, I'll be surprised, because I dig it a lot. Here's Shake the Gables, one more from David Sisson before we move on to Ben Fuson.
Come and answer the door if you're able. I want to put my feet up under your table. Maybe we can shake this house to the gables. Just one more time, needle and the groove makes us sing. I want to strip you down to your wedding ring and just lay back on that big brass bed. Paul's been drinking his booze and singing the blues ever since the highway cut the farm in two. The trucks roll by and Mama's crying at home, and there's a funny smell coming from that trailer way down in Du Bois Holler. I think them boys stay up all night. I've never seen their faces. Caught him a mess of baby bobcats after he snagged their mama in a trap. Just before he had the dogs rip him to pieces, he said, "Hey boys, watch this. Something has changed that I just can't place." We made that feeling stay, but then it drifted away like when an animal dies. Gets white in the eyes and its fur don't feel the same. So come and answer the door if you're able. I want to put my feet up under your table. Maybe we could shake this house to the gables. Just one more time, needle and the groove makes us sing. I want to strip you down to your wedding ring and just lay back and watch you do your thing. Drinking alone at your table, and I ain't feeling quite able as I used to. Come and answer the door.
That was Shake the Gables by David Sisson. Up next, Good Times, Bad Lies by David Fuson. This was, David Fuson. Benjamin Fuson. What am I saying? This is Benjamin's first time here in the studio. Here he comes with Good Times, Bad Lies.
Don't
alone. I won't do as I'm told. I got this liquor bottle trick, I drink it quick before you come home. I love you, baby, so I tell you all day long. But then I take your love for granted, you can't stand it, soon you will be gone. I'm mending my fence as far as I can reach. Give me some time, come on, baby, please. I keep my eyes to myself and the bad thoughts away. I promise to love you always, always. Just like a stove, need some red hot coals. And yeah, this burning desire for the wicked life that's running cold. We keep moving on, one day at a time. I put my life on the line, I tell you, crow, you are my sweetie pie. I'm mending my fence as far as I can reach. Woo! Give me some time, come on, baby, please. I keep my eyes to myself and the bad thoughts away. I promise to love you always, always.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Benjamin Fusen with Good Times, Bad Lies. Up next, Nashville Gal.
I stepped out in the rain, but all I seen was your face. Now it don't seem the same. I know nothing about this place. Woo! Outdoor, your mama says I can't change. It ain't easy for me to accept that fate. Here's one thing I think strange. Stuck around all these years, although I had strayed. With this fire inside of me for you still burns. Ain't no other little gal's heart I would like to burn. Listen to the wind blowing through the trees. Kind of thing to bring a grown man down to his knees. Wants to do this favor for me, please. Stop by this argument for some good folks see. In the snow, it feels so cold. Yeah, I want to do this fake place where no good was so. Stands where my heart used to be. Funny how the wicked ways of youth can drive a gal crazy. This fire inside of me for you still burns. Ain't no other little gal's heart I would like to earn.
All right, that was Nashville Gal Blues by Benjamin Fusen. Up next, a little Shouldn't Have Messed With Her by one and the same, Mr. Fusen.
shovel and spade. His cold smile starts to fade. His legs twitching every time a shovel hits that cold hard ground. Getting tripped by the smallest little sound. I know it's so profound. Hope you made it alright with Jesus. My brain's been busted into tiny little pieces. Well, blue skies turn to gray, and it's such a funny thing. You're crying so hard 'cause you know you're bound to lose your life. Well, can't you stop for a spell? She said, yeah, shaking the inkwell. I'm trying to forge this ransom notes and all thinks that it's my fault. Getting tripped by the smallest little sound. I know it's so profound. Hope you made it alright with Jesus. My brain's been busted into tiny little pieces.
Right. Brain's been busted into tiny little pieces, he says. Sounds like something I can relate to. Up next, Song for Rockville by Benjamin Fusen.
I know it's hard for us to see the light, but don't you think we all just come out alright? Although the needle's sticking out your vein, hard for you to see a sunny day, but don't you think we all just come out alright? Alright. Stoplight in the middle of the street keeps us waiting there. We're losing my faith to the cold pouring rain, but I don't care. Such a crossword, this thing called love. Some swear it's a gift from above. We're losing my faith to the cold pouring rain, but I don't care. And I hold on to everything you say, even though it may bring me sorrow and pain. Not so conducive to my well-being. I know everything will be alright in the end. Weeks they pass and the leaves fall from the dormitories. You open your heart to share your love, and all they did was feast. This town it left us broken in age, never felt so radical till we was caged. Weeks they pass and the leaves fall from the dormitories. Many a night I sit and think of the time we shared. Tongue-tied when the telephone rings, a funny kind of scared. When our phones all ring you again, yeah, you probably won't answer, shoot, I understand. Many a night I sit and think of the time we shared. and pain. Not so conducive to my well-being. I know everything will be alright in the end.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. What were we talking about? Brains busting into little pieces. Look at me. Look who I have to work. Look who I have to work with every morning. It's Russ Baum. Oh my goodness. Bless him. We're getting ready for On the Rise with Russ Baum. But before that, we'll listen to Staying in the Alley by Benjamin Fusen.
A Muslim and a Christian, they broke some bread, realizing how long it was all in their head. Excuse me, mister, could you spare a couple bucks? Cause this sense of want is driving me nuts. Legged stands. All the circus performers, they dance out of step. Thirsty for blood, his mouth drip red, buckling from the heat and the fear of death. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Unclearly read from the ancient text, a little foggy in the mind from angel's breath, holding on through every verse. Could it be the end or is it the first? It's hot enough breathing with the weight on me. I don't need no more of your nicotine. Choose from a list on your device. You can do anything just as long as you like. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming. Oh Lord, I feel it coming.
All right, Standing in the Alley, Apocalypse Blues from Benjamin Fusen. It's crazy, folks, but we will be shooting for an 11:30 start time for On the Rise this morning. It is crazy. Russ is done with his video. He's done with his description, his titles. I don't know what's happening. I think maybe the stars have aligned. But we're going to go ahead and schedule it for an 11:30 start. But before we do, I promised you some binge breakers, or at least the folks over on YouTube. So I will not leave you hanging on that. We're going to play a tune from the Binge Breakers, and it's called No Reason Not to Live. This is one that was not featured on our fall album, but it's an awesome song. I think it's a little newer than the others, maybe. Check it out. Thank you for joining us. Here's the Binge Breakers.
to be sinking low. I did it all for the show. I used to pretend not to know better, but I did. Oh yeah, yes I did. Now there's no reason not to live. Now I've got all my love to give. Now it's not so hard to forgive. Now there's no reason not to live. No place to lay my head. These days I sleep in my own bed. Oh yeah, you know I do. Oh yeah, it's my bed. Now there's no reason not to live. Now I've got all my love to give. Now it's not so hard to forgive. Now there's no reason not to live. I used to see nothing but myself. I did it for me, no one else. I wouldn't have dared to ask for help until the day I did. Oh yeah, you know I did. Now there's no reason not to live. Now I've got all my love to give. Now it's not so hard to forgive. Now there's no reason not to live.
ends on a high. Peace. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. What's going on? I lost my audio for a minute. I was just trying to tell you, we're ending on a high note here in the lounge with the Binge Breakers and a song called No Reason Not to Live. Now, we cease and desist from playing the best of the Friday night stream, and we move on to sound checking none other than Russ Baum and Wildman Taylor Hernly. You should have seen the action in here earlier. If you've tuned into Russ Baum's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, or TikTok, or all those places, you have seen some of the action that happened in here this morning. It's crazy the things that happen in here. Some say fun is the answer. Russ tends to agree, but things got out of control in here. Are you guys ready to sound check? Speaking of out of control.
Yeah, are we sound checking on the stream right now?
Yeah, might as well, right? Yeah. Better not, Russ. Oh, this is sad. Let me see. With Taylor Hernly, I must say. Taylor Hernly. Boom. Look at that. Bam. All right. All right. Here they come. They're going to get us a preview song from these two. The sound check should go very smooth. It's the same as yesterday.
Puck used to tell me about paradiddles, and I was like, okay, I'm not a percussionist.
Where's the
Guitar's
words?
out of control. We did it. We did it. It's on now. There's noise being made and had. You tell me what you need, Keenan.
I need you to play me a song.
Well,
Stop holding out on me.
I'm trying to get on Rainwater Studios so I can see my friends while we do that.
Do that. I need you to get on Rainwater Studios so you can see your friends.
Yeah, they're more important than Soundcheck right now. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I turned it down.
Watch it.
It's all good.
I just thought I'd
Carl
do that.
Jones says that is the real Taylor Hernly. He's not on tour right now. Yes, Jackie Starwitz, nice to see you. Welcome to the lounge, and this is Soundcheck. There's a thing. I like to sing this song every day, at least for a second. It's my tick. Tick, tick. I got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I got the month of May, and I bet you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. And I got so much honey, the bees envy me, and I got more songs than the birds in the trees. That's right. And I bet you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Rainwater Studios and Taylor Hernly. All the Rastafarians, all of our rainwaterins. All y'all out there. That sounds really nice in mine. I don't see any problems with that at all. How about you, Taylor? How are you on the mix and everything? Is there a happy Taylor? You hear everything you need?
I'm fine.
All right.
You know, Russ, when I first started making music out, I was with some older dudes, and we just kind of had fun playing music. And one of the suggested names for our band was Rainwater and the Downspouts.
Oh,
You like that?
I do like that.
And Coot Crabtree once dubbed me Harpo Rain Gutter.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
Some
what
of the
you
lovely
get.
names.
Yeah.
I saw you getting ready to get clever with me.
Oh, yes.
What,
Little
I
Harpo
see what
Dane.
you're doing here. You're
Give you
warning
some
me.
ideas. You like your
Oh.
head in the star there?
I can't see my head in the star because we
Oh,
don't have the
take a
preview.
look at this.
There it
Check
is.
that out.
Look at me, I'm a star.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Put me
we are
on top
about
of
to
a tree.
start. Oh my goodness, let's put the star on Taylor for a second. We're about to start
I knew
on
this
the
was
rise
going to happen.
with none other than Taylor Hernly, featuring special guest Russ Baum,
It takes a while to get there. Oh, there he is.
Starman.
Star nose picking
All
man.
right. Anyway,
He did it.
we shall now cease and desist with the lounge and move over to the official Russ Baum Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram channels. Join us there, please. Thank you for joining us on the lounge this morning and listening to the best of the South Central Indiana region, as featured on the stream from Rainwater Studios every Friday night. This Friday night, we will have Zac Bradford, Josh Carrington, and holy smokes, we've got a little advertisement for it. But on the spot, my brain has gone to pieces. Must be because I'm hanging out with Russ Baum. Do tune in Friday night at 8 p.m. at the official Rainwater Studios YouTube and Facebook channels. We're out of here. We'll see you ever on the rise.